Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to What Would Zig Do Gaming. I am your host, Zig, and I am here with XCOM 2. So, here you have it. We have our first loss. Daryl, the Siren Falcon, Ironborn, died to falling. Your fight is over, but we carry on for you. It was an unfortunate accident that I did not think a mech would be as tenacious as it ended up being. I need to fix that. A mech ended up being far more tenacious with the whole with the missiles than I thought that they were, or that I thought that I would be. So we let them go. Put Lindsay in here. She's down by 30. Okay, so with that in mind, here we are. We are back. We just completed I think it was a scanning site mission. I don't actually remember the kind of mission that it was, but it ended up being our very first loss. But the good news is we have our AWC up and running. Most of everybody is coming back fairly soon. Thanks to that, everybody is down under 10 days, I think, for injury. 7, 3, 3. Oh, we got one that's still high from Morgan. We do need to fix his will. Apparently there are some issues with that morale mod that is causing this. Basically, whenever you're at 0 will from shaken, and then whenever you come back from being shaken, it only gives you the bonus. I think it's only whenever you level up coming back from that mission. But what it does is it gives you your will bonus up from 0. So it screws it all up. I can fix it with the console. It's not a big deal, but I think it's done it to a few other people. Like there was one up here that is at like 50 will. Yeah, Jay is at 51 will. I'm going to keep that. Shay's at 58. I'm going to keep these ones. One, I don't think either of them has been shaken, but also it's kind of like a not everybody is cut out for combat kind of thing. So, but whenever they get it down to 0 like that, Janet might have the same problem when she comes back. Yeah, whenever it gets broken like that, it'll make the character useless. So I fix it with the console. I just kind of set their will to a baseline and be done with it. So real quick, I want to discuss about some mods. I did a lot of swaps with mods. I don't usually like doing that in the middle of the campaign, but I ditched a bunch of cosmetic mods that I knew I wasn't going to use. I ditched a bunch of voice packs, which kind of pained me, but on the other hand, I'm getting way too many of them. They're resource hogs. And, you know, Firaxis put a lot of work into their own voices, so I should start using some of them. So, the current crew right now doesn't have a lot of the Firaxis stock voices, but a few of them do. Another thing that we just did, the Long War Studios just released their alien pack. So it added like a dozen new enemies. So since we're still pretty early in the game, despite the fact that the force level is tied to the avatar meter, we're still fairly early in the game, so I went ahead and added it in. What that should mean is that we should get a whole host of all new kinds of enemies. It should raise the difficulty a little bit, since I've been having a little bit of an easy time. So, on top of all the new Advent enemies added from a better Advent, now we're also going to have these enemies added from the Long War Alien Pack, and it should create a really diverse range of enemies for me to go up against, and I'm really excited about that. But one reason I did it was because I found another mod that I really wanted to try. So if you've noticed that I've been taking a lot of items on the missions, I haven't really addressed that. So let's go take a look at somebody here. So what I had originally was a mod that was called the Ammo and Vest Pack, or whatever. Basically what it did was it added a slot that you can only put ammo in, so it frees up a utility slot. Fantastic idea, and from a realism perspective, it makes a lot of sense. Why is it if I bring a grenade, I don't have room for a clip of ammunition? Doesn't make sense. So that's one reason why I have that. It was actually what it was supposed to do. The original idea behind that mod was it was supposed to add an ammo slot and a slot for a vest, because nobody uses the vest. Nobody uses the alloy plating, nobody uses the hazmat vest, nobody uses the hell weave. And it's really unfortunate because the items are really well designed, but their stats just kind of like you have so few utility slots and so many really cool items that you have to make choices. And I understand the idea of difficult choices, but it becomes an issue of there's just better items to take, so you never end up taking some of these. So I like the idea that you could just throw a vest on, and it helped. So whenever I was talking about vests previously, that's why I was always taking a vest. Now you see it says utility item here. There is a slight issue with the mod in that it hasn't been able to... It used to add a vest slot, but then there was a patch, and he hasn't found a way to add the actual vest slot back in where it only links to a vest, and he's pretty sure that you just can't do it anymore. So what I do, basically, is I kind of limit myself to a utility item. What I was doing is I'd take a utility item, and then I would put a vest here, and the mod actually adds a default vest for you to put in. So it just adds this random placeholder. It does give you +5 will, which is not a big bonus, but it gives you something. And it adds something. It takes up the slot, so it's not going to be empty. The reason that's important is because XCOM likes to autofill the shit for you, and so it would end up throwing a grenade or something in there. And I don't want a second grenade, because it makes the missions a lot easier. So it felt like a cheat, so he put this in. It's a great idea. So now I can take, I can have a grenade, or whatever item, a vest, and ammo. And it really makes your characters more diverse, you can be more well-rounded. Well, a new mod just released that does this exact same thing, but it also adds a grenade slot. And again, this is more... The reason I'm adding this in is more from a realism perspective of, if I'm going in and I put a grenade on my hip, there's no reason I can't throw a vest on and then also carry these clips of ammunition. So, with the fact that the enemy mods are going to make the game harder, this is going to make my squads more well-rounded. And this is obviously a mod-added ammo. It just adds +5 aim. It's mainly a placeholder until you start getting other ammo. So I highly recommend that if you find yourself wanting to play with these items, but you can't justify bringing them, like, why would you bring, where is it? Oh, they must all be used right now. But why would you bring a smoke grenade instead of the plasma grenade in the late game? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So whenever you add things like this, or actually that's probably a bad comparison. Why would you bring, like, an alloy plating that just gives +1 hit points when you can put a grenade in that slot? It doesn't make sense. The grenade is just the far better option. So what I like here is that I can use them both, but because I limit myself like this, I can only use vests in that slot. So it forces me to... It forces me to diversify while also getting to play with all these other items, and I really like that. So that's my minor rant for the beginning. Well, not rant, but that's my minor loquaciousness for the beginning of this video. So let's go ahead and go hit the... We're going to have Gauss weapons soon, which is exciting. So let's go ahead and spin the globe. We're just about to hit the Blacksite. In fact, we might be doing that here real soon. Wow. We were apparently really low on things. We're probably going to be doing that soon, and here's why. Because... this is filling up far too fast. So in 2 days, we're going to take down the Blacksite. So it's probably going to be on this mission. This is one I'm going to want immediately. And there's a couple other over here that I really want. But apparently my 4-week scanning thing is a little... Well, let's finish this off. My 4 weeks of rapid scanning looks like it's gone. So let's... we'll finish this off. This should get us Gauss weapons.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Okay, so I agree. What we need to do is we need this done so that we can start the the Proving Grounds and advance the story a little bit more. After that, we're going to probably hit Resistance Radio, so that we can start our expansion a little bit better, and we'll hit a few other things in here. We might even do the facility lead. So let's go ahead and start this.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Okay, so I think it's time to go hit the Blacksite. We really need to get that done. So we'll finish this. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get all of these, because what's going to happen is I'm going to hit the Blacksite, and then I'm immediately going to take down this facility. So let's go ahead and... Alright, let's do this.
Course for the Western U.S. precinct.
And then after that facility is done, I'm probably going to take down that DLC mission. So, I know we're in for a fight. There's no doubt about it that this is going to be a very difficult mission. So, I will be right back once we've selected our squad. It's going to be probably the best squad that we can handle right now. And then we're going to go in and we're going to hammer Advent as hard as we can. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. We are back. A lot of these should be very familiar faces because they've been going out on missions a lot, as evidenced by the fact that we are at the Fellowship rank, which means lots of really good bonuses because these guys know how to work together really, really well. So, with that in mind, let's go through it. Jane Kelly and Zev are coming along, mainly because I feel comfortable bringing both of them. We're bound to meet Mechs. She has been proving that she is every Mech's worst nightmare. I kind of wish I had room for one more specialist for combat protocol, but we haven't upgraded that far yet. Minor detour here, but this is why I like the really big squads. Even if, especially with the Long War perk pack having 7 new classes, even with this many people, I'm still struggling to bring everything that I want. So I'm completely comfortable bringing so many people. And also, like, I understand that you're a guerrilla operation, but 4 to 6 men just never... It doesn't... I like to have the variety, and especially with all the new items that I can bring along now, thanks to those 2 mods that I mentioned. I don't think I mentioned which one gives the... I told you guys about the ammo and vest mod. The one that gives the ammo and grenade slot is called Tactical Rigging, based upon the extra skill that you could get from, I think it was engineering, or whatever was the Proving Grounds in the previous one. I can't remember now. But you could get that tactical rigging skill that would allow you to bring more items. It's based on that. So anyway, so I get to bring all these really cool items, I get to bring all these really cool characters with all these really diverse skills, and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, we're bringing Zev for healing, and we're bringing Zev for mechs. Jane Kelly has proven that she is an absolute nightmare when she's on the field. She's very diverse. Her rifle, when it fires, things die. That's just all there is to it. It's a lot of fun. Slavis has not been out for a while, and that's mainly because I tie her to Zach. Not as much as I do with Tom and Janet. Like, I refuse to put one out in front of the other. But my kind of headcanon is that these 2 are becoming an item. I kind of write my own little fan fiction whenever I do this. Don't judge me, motherfuckers! But anyway, so this is the character that I usually end up writing myself with. But she hasn't been out for a while. The main reason she hasn't been out is I've been working on my other Grenadier, Lindsay, and Nikita is finally back, so we can finally start bringing them up to speed. So I've been working on them a little bit because she was so far out ahead. But she's coming back out. Ice grenade, fire grenade, good ammo. Zach is finally back on the field. He's got a new weapon mod on his crossbow that gives it more shots. So now he's going to be absolutely deadly. And he has that skill where he ignores armor when he's attacking with melee attacks against organic targets. So a lot of the Advent are starting to have armor, and he's going to be able to neutralize that. Then we've got Kayla. She needs no introduction. Every time she comes out, she gets so many actions per turn. She's very versatile, and she's just amazing. I love the new snapshot sharpshooter concept. She can go out there, she can fire a pistol twice, and then fire with the rifle once. She just deals out oodles of damage, and I love it. She's going to be one of the few. I have 2 things of armor-piercing rounds. She's going to be one that has it. The other one is going to be Milo. Obviously, these guys have it because they are the main damage dealers, and if we come up against mechs and stuff, we need to be able to puncture that armor so that we can take them down fast. Milo, obviously, doing the long-range support. You see that he has a grenade launcher because that's just Milo's character. Because he was always going to get a grenade launcher, but now that I have the grenade slot, I can do it a little earlier. So, in a pinch, he can chuck a grenade. In the back row, Shay, my absolute master of psionic power, is coming back out. She hasn't been out for a little while. Now she's coming back out, complete with sword. I don't foresee her having any issues. Our main gunner, after Tom, David Cage, the double threat. Ian is coming back out. We're going to give him the Mimic Beacon. And we're finally bringing Julian back out. Check out that rifle. 1, the thing is just goddamn enormous. But 2, it just looks really cool. Look at that, like, fucking particle effect in there. So that's the Tier 2 rifle. I'm really excited to see how it fires. That's going to be really neat. So anyway, we are ready to rock and roll. We are going to go hit this Blacksite. We're going to take the Avatar project down. And then immediately after that, we're going to go after another facility. We are bringing this campaign back because I'm tired of them starting to run away with it. So let's do it.
And the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Milo and Julian sharing a seat. How cute. Oh, I changed my character's voice because I want to try a couple other voices. I really like the voice that I gave him. It's Foster from Killing Floor 2, but he references his name a little bit more often than I would like, and then he also talks about being gun for hire, which while I appreciate the concept, I'd like to try something else. Just to see if I can find another one that works for him really well.
We've confirmed the Blacksite is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
So, fun fact. The Better Pods mod that I use, the one that ain't... Well, that was interesting. The Better Pods mod, it's called a Better Advent Better Pods, gives you, or it's the one that I use to increase the enemy pod counts, and the enemy spawns. That mod actually does something that few of the other mods do that play around with the enemy pod counts. It actually changes the composition, or rather, it does something special for these scripted missions that a lot of other mods that add in extra enemy types do not do. So a better Advent, better pods, and better pods plus, it's meant to do two things. One, it's meant to increase the pod counts, or it's meant to increase the spawn counts, because a lot of people play with bigger squads like me, and they need more enemies, and that one automates the process, because otherwise it can be a little bit of a bitch to go in there and modify everything that you need to do. But what it also does is, because it's from a better Advent, the one that adds in all those really cool enemies, it goes a step beyond that, and it actually goes in and it plays around with the pods in every mission type. And so what it does is, rather than just adding in a few extra enemies, it goes in and makes sure to put those special enemies into these kinds of missions. Because these missions are defined differently than everything else. And usually whenever another mod adds in special enemies, like the new modded in enemies, they usually don't do that. So what the author, DERBK, so I imagine it's just Derby K, has done is he's actually gone in and changed the pod composition in all of these special scripted missions. And that makes it more interesting, it makes it more exciting. It's not going to be a big deal on this one, but where it really matters is later in the campaign, where some of them have like a lot of really interesting spawns, like the one that has a bunch of chrysalids. He put in a bunch of his special chrysalids there, and his special chrysalids are goddamn terrifying. And so if you manage to go the entire campaign without running into one of the very, like, he has a few boss ones that are really rare, it guarantees that you're going to see them no matter what. So that's really interesting. And I've never actually played this mission with that mod, so I'm excited to see the extra stuff that he's added. With that in mind, let's get moving here. So, Slavis, gonna move up here. And keep in mind now, we also have new stuff coming in from the Long War crew. So I haven't seen anything of them yet, because I literally just installed the mod today. So I haven't seen what their enemies even look like, let alone what they're capable of.
Cover me, all right? I never understood anything that happened here.
Oh, Kayla's taking penalties because she hates robots. Way to be racist. So another thing that I did is, remember all those PCSs that I said looked bugged because they were just giving bonuses to Will, but the descriptions were all this new shit? I've implemented them. I'm gonna see if, because the perk pack that added those PCSs got updated, and it didn't have anything listed about fixing those. So what I think might be happening is maybe it actually does change those things, and it just doesn't, but it also gives bonuses to Will. So we're going to check. Actually, I need to keep him back a little bit just in case they come walking forward. My main scout is finally back on the field, so let's run up here.
Get moving.
So we haven't found anything yet. Ian, we'll go over here.
I'm going.
And Jane Kelly.
Go, go, go!
Ooh. That might be the first time I've ever seen a Berserker on this mission. Okay, I hear mechs.
Should be easy. I see them.
What the hell is that thing? So, Berserker, Advent Elite Gunner. Check out all these bonuses. We are XCOM, that's awesome. Jolly Cooperator. Advent Guardian. And... oh, dude! That's an actual enemy! Check that out! It's a little floating thing! It's like the fucking... That's gotta be a Long War thing, because they loved those goddamn drones from the first game. That is so fucking cool! I wonder how they did that. Like, that's a whole new enemy type. I'm trying to see how the animations work, but maybe it's like a mech with an invisible body? That's really... Whatever it is, it's really fucking cool, and I love it. So, that's a thing. Let's run Sakara up here. I'm excited to see what that thing can do. Although I doubt that I will, because I'm gonna blow it up real fucking quick.
If that's what you want.
2 armor, though. That's impressive. It's not going to go down easily. But with my new weapons, I should be okay.
Got it.
Put Jane right here. I think everybody's gone, right? No. David didn't move yet. Start him right there.
Anytime you're ready.
Okay, so this turn, we're gonna hit him. We're not gonna do it with a grenade, because I have enough firepower here that I'm not afraid of them. And I didn't actually bring that many explosive grenades. Nope, that was a Viper, I heard. Okay, so who do we want on Overwatch? I think we want you on Overwatch.
I have you covered.
I think we want you on... No, you know what? You've got too many special abilities. You can be far more useful than Overwatch. We'll hold off on you two. You can go on Overwatch.
We have to move now.
I know.
So I think we're only going to have those two. So... I think we want to take him because he has no armor. Oh yeah! Eat it!
Got one. Oh, perfect.
Ooh, that gun sounds fucking cool on tier 2. Yeah, get him! Eat it! The other things did not move. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of think that we should, make sure that we take down the Berserker. So let's put more damage on him. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. There we go. get Julian up here. 1 to be a tank, and 2 to punch this berserker in the fucking face. What did I catch on fire, and how?
Nobody wants to take orders from you.
Fuck you, Gubbins. What the hell is that? Use your pistol. No, that's not... Seriously, what the fuck is this? I'll have to look into it later. Oh, you know what? I think that's my, I think that's the PCS I gave him. I gave her. Anyway, this should take care of you. And then we can do this. 'Cause fuck your armor, dude. Let's hold off here, and I want to do a little test.
Alright then. Enemy spotted!
Oh shit! Another fucking thing. Yeah, I want to see, what happens with this here. Oh yeah, give it here. Mine! It's really interesting that they are their own enemies. They bob, like, hold on, let me... It doesn't bob around as much as this thing, I don't think. It doesn't bob around as much as the gremlin, so I don't think it's a derivative of the drone. Or I don't think it's a derivative of the gremlin. Let's see here. Nice!
I was supposed to have a quiet night in.
Oh, I've got conceal, sweet. I forgot that I had that. Yeah, let's just take this thing out here. Junk!
Oh, it never gets old.
We need to step it up.
I'm wary to bring Ian down here because if I trigger another pod over here, we could be in trouble. But yeah, I want to take this guy out.
Too slow.
Alright, let's see here.
Gotcha.
Now, a gunslinger I know is the Advent, or a better Advent, rather. Nice shot. Alright, so that's it. Let's see what these things can do. That looked cool, though. Oh, did it shut me down? Whoa! He's got a goddamn cannon on him. That really hurt. Oh my god!
No!
Holy Christ! That took him one fucking turn! Holy shit! Well, that's goddamn terrifying! Where's Sakara? We need a revive here. Oh, I think I have to stabilize him. I must have to stabilize him first. Man, that's gonna take... That means it'll take 2 charges to... That can't be right. Maybe it's because I can't see him? Did anybody go on Overwatch? No, okay. Still, holy Christ! We need somebody on this guy. Switch with me. You... don't have the greatest things going on right now. Hey, wait, let's grab our drone here and see what we can do with him first. So what do we got? Immune to fire and poison. So stunner, drone shock. And repair. Okay, well, the repair will be useful. For Julian over here.
I'm compelled to agree.
Let's see here. Let's put Milo on him. How did he get 2 goddamn shots, too? That's the really terrifying aspect of all of that. Let's take down this... Oh, that's a squad sight range.
Okay, let's
We'll
move.
move Ian over here. Take this thing down.
If you say so.
Let's do this first. We'll see what we come across. Oh, I see a muton of some sort. Holy Christ! Why is that beam red? That looks bad. Yeah, Zach might actually be disappearing for now. Sakara is definitely falling back. Okay, so minor bug here, but on this second page, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give a tooltip. So I'll have to let them know about that. So we're going to stabilize him. Next turn, we'll wake him the fuck up.
Medpack dropped.
Let's see here. Actually, it might be... I don't know that you can get up there, can you? We can try. Got 2 of them. We can get, looks like 2, but not 3. Not ideal. So instead, let's take a shot here. And let's try and take out all of you with a rocket. Boom! Oh, he's in front of the damn ladder. Well, let's move this thing over here, just because we can. Uh-oh. We probably need to take that turret out. I don't need it to do damage. I don't need it to do damage, but disorient would be a good thing. Ooh! Oh. But disorient, which means no psionics for you, bitch. Oh, you know what? I think Milo already hit him. Fuck. I was kind of hoping for Milo to be... Yeah, Milo's already gone, hasn't he? Yeah, damn it. Yeah, I can't hit that fucking turret then. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Why are you able to move? You're down. Let's see here.
Yeah.
If I do face off, I'm gonna hit that damn drone. Let's try this. Well, I was kind of hoping for a kill there, but any little bit helps. And then fire pistol. Actually, if we Shadowfall, then we get concealment back. Which is a good thing.
Exactly.
Nah. Yep, we might as well just take this one out. Take out the one that is not disoriented.
Nothing but chunks here.
And just me now. I think I'm gonna disappear.
Right.
You can't fucking do anything, so why do you even have the choice right now? But, I do want to point out... What's going on? Oh, don't tell... Okay. I do want to point out that I gave him a PCS that increased his wound timers. Why was that red? That was fucking terrifying. I put a PCS on him that increased his wound timers and made sure that he didn't get killed instantly when he got taken down to 0 hit points. So... It's important to note, those PCSs that I thought weren't working, they work. So, that's good to know. I have a lot of those fuckers. Ooh, lots of zombies. So, the fact that I can start using those actually makes me really happy. And that's what that body shield is then that's on Kayla. That's unfortunate. Alright. Now, turrets in my game have squad sight and a little bit better AI, so that's why that just happened. Turrets are actually kind of terrifying if you install the right mods. Why can I not wake him up? That kind of pisses me off. So, somehow this got bugged, and I'm a little upset now. Which means we're gonna have to carry him out. Motherfucker. I'll deal with it later. Because we have to evac from this mission. I want to save Milo for the turret. Anybody have line of sight here? I'm kind of afraid to do this, so what we're gonna do... Well, no, because I'd rather take 2 shots with you. And again, you're going to be out of ammo, but... It's not a big deal. Well, no, you know what we can do is fire a pistol, and... There we go.
Fuck you.
Agreed. Let's, Difficult decisions abound. See, I'm afraid if I run up here, the turret's going to get a squad sight long watch shot on, or overwatch shot on me. Well, we just have to go for it then, I think.
No problem.
Okay, didn't happen. Good. And there's the... Okay, so... %25 chance to crit. Nope, I don't think we did enough to kill it. Nope, but we removed the Overwatch, which is an important part. We can kill it then at our leisure. Oh, wrong one. I'd rather set you two sons of bitches on fire.
Come and get it!
There we go.
So strange to be back here.
Let's see here.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Eat it! So to go along with the fact that I've told you, that I've said before, that their weapons are their weapons, I've upgraded to mag pistols, but this pistol does not upgrade with mag pistols. It upgrades at a different rate. So I could be doing more damage with her, but I want her to have her pistol. Fun fact. Kill the sectoid, put a little damage on the zombie. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have fired with the rifle, because the sectoid was on fire. The fire may have killed it, but oh well. You're done. I can't get line of sight to that damn Muton. Let's go right here. I don't necessarily trust this decision, but... Okay, good. That was an interesting firing animation and sound. And hey, the Muton is down now. See if we can't put a zombie down. Nicely done, Ian!
Step aside.
Come on, Slowpoke!
on. Nice!
I'm unstoppable! Yeah, you think they'd noticed something was amiss by now?
Keep moving, Chief. There's no time.
That's really interesting. I don't even know what would cause that.
Reloading.
He can actually take actions. I forgot about the turret, but... Well, I'm glad that I didn't leave Zach out of cover, because I was considering doing it.
Locking and loading.
I like that,
They're as weak as ever.
I like that small burst fire thing that he does. That's neat. Okay, let's go grab this loot. See if we pop any more pods.
Hey, give me that. We need to step it up.
Alright, give me my axe.
You say so. Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area. What could you possibly do with all that? Right.
Back into cover. Reload. Reload. Come on, reload.
Ah, back in business.
Just reload and keep fighting.
Sweet.
Right.
So I can't use revival protocol to wake him up at all. How interesting. And he can... Theoretically, he can fight and such. I have no idea what would have even caused that.
Affirmative.
Uh-oh, we may have glitched the game. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, nope, there we go. We got it to work. So I have to be careful when screwing with him. He's still able to be selected. And he can't be carried. So, like, for all intents and purposes, he's awake. And he's registered as being right there.
Command acknowledged.
Yeah, he's... I can't carry him or anything. He's registered as being active. That is so weird. Well, obviously I'm not going to use him to shoot anybody, because I'm pretty sure I'll break the game, but... Strange things that mods can do to your games. Alright. I suppose I could take my time here and wait to go back into
We need to step it up.
concealment.
Ready.
In fact, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, as long as everybody... Let's, sure everybody's reloaded and everything.
Now reloading.
So...
Time to fortify our position.
Sure.
Guess these guys were
Get back to whatever it is
No
you think
time.
you can do.
already stacked. Uh-oh. I didn't think about Overwatch. So he's not registered as concealed. Oh yeah, he is. Alright, let's check around the corner here. I swear I hear something over here.
Yes. Works for me.
Let's take Julian over this way. Sakara. Nope. Okay. Well then, Kayla. Come over here. Actually, we might as well throw her way the fuck up here. Milo can come up here.
Right.
We'll see. Got it.
We're gonna keep him out of sight as much as we can. Obviously, I'd rather be able to fucking carry him to the exit, but... because this is going to happen every time. It's going to take forever for him to move. Actually, I have an idea on how we might be able to handle this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so now he's not on the mission anymore. Yes, that's a bit of a cheat, but I was already going to be bringing him back, but with the fact that I couldn't revive him and I can't carry him, moving him around, I feel like that threatens the game stability every time we do it. So I teleported him to the cursor inside of the evac zone, and I evac'd him out. So he's when he gets back to the base, he's going to be all kinds of fucked up because he was at 1 hit point. So
We need to step it up.
actually, Overwatch may not have been the best idea. Uh-oh. Ooh, what is that? Whoa! That was close. Let's move the Ice Queen here. How about you, Gubbins? Where can you go? It's not a bad idea.
Will do.
Actually, this is probably better. Advent Mech. Sidewinder. Ooh, that sounds fun. Advent Rocketeer. Ooh, no. Okay, yeah. We have a primary target now. No, we are not about to deal with that kind of shit. Let's throw Ian over here just to make sure that there's nothing else hiding.
Let's move.
Alright, so then he'll come over here to meet up with Shay. I think they can handle that, so we'll have these guys sit over there. Actually, you and you are both exposed, so let's move you over here. You're gonna come over here. And you are gonna come over here.
Of course.
Just in case they run past us somehow. That way you don't get flanked. Yeah, not about to deal with any of that.
This unit has been located.
What is it with only one of them scattering? That seems like a bug. Hey, you!
I'll tear you apart.
And... face off! Oh, yeah! Look at Gubbins go! No, she's still on Overwatch. Actually, let's just make sure this works. Chunk.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Boom.
This was fast.
Yeah.
Now, give me my axe.
Right. Seems like it's just what we needed.
Back into concealment.
You'll never see me again.
You want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Wish. I'm reloading. All right.
Armed and ready. We need to step
Fire at will.
Okay. Going in from multiple sides.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Target in sight.
Ooh, we got a mech on the second floor there? Is that what I see? And a Muton over there.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okie dokie then.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Good point.
Yeah, actually, that might not be a bad idea to take some of these guys up here. Whoosh!
This way.
Ah, shit. Bring Zach all the way over here. Actually, I don't know how that I have a grenade that'll be able to drop them. But there's enough people up here that I'm willing to try it. He won't catch on fire, but he'll still take the damage. Kinda wish I had my rocket. So once we go here, this is gonna get loud. These Long War Advent are kind of terrifying. I mean, they fucking took me down in one turn. He just double shot me and I was done. Yeah, see, I don't think it's going to destroy the cover over here. Do I have... Do I have an actual grenade? See, I think everybody just brought... Oh, I've got a frag there, but that's... That may as well be in Timbuktu right now. Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to drop them. Alright then, well then, let's, There are three of them up here and only two of me, so let's do this.
Now to bring them all down.
And I might get lucky, it might destroy cover, but I don't think it will. Of course, it will set everything on fire, and fire will destroy cover. So eventually, it might just burn the ground out from underneath them.
It was your idea, remember?
Actually, I probably should have moved Slavis. Oh, you son of a bitch! I probably should have put her into full cover before doing that. Yeah, no, we're gonna go right for you. I want you dead. This is risky, but I'm still gonna try it. Because I'm afraid it might break the ceiling, and one, it'll drop me, and then it'll put me in the middle of all those enemies.
Their inferior design. I knew this concealment business wouldn't work.
Okay, so it didn't do that. That's good. Okay. We got a lot of enemies in, Is that off of cooldown yet? Where is it? It is. Let's see here. Yeah, take that. And then... Face off! Let him have him, Gubbit. Let him have it, Gubbins. That's the power of those armor-piercing rounds. Look at her go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I can take you all.
Certainly looks that way. Let's see. Milo, do you have shots on anybody here? What do we got? Viper, Sentry, Stun, Lancers. Let's get one of the Stun Lancers here.
Got it. Damn, busted.
Ian hasn't been revealed yet, so we might leave him concealed out there. Boom!
Ain't so tough.
Yeah, check out all these enemies. This is fucking cool. This is what I live for right here. This is why we change all the pod counts and everything. For fights exactly like this. Okay, so only you three left. Your flashbang is much more effective. So yeah, go for it. Look at all that! Yeah, let's do that.
Suppose you got a point. Time to pick a fight.
What? It said I... Oh, you motherfucker. Fine, what about this? Nope, can't reach. But I've got a flashbang of my own that I can use next turn. I came up here because I thought that it was going to give me a flank on him. So now I wasted a flank on the Muton. See, one of them is going to try to go after Ian no matter what I do. Now there is a possibility that we could kill him with the flank, so I think we're going to try that. Nicely done, Ian. Just watch out for that Viper.
I'll send you there myself. Damn it.
Good turn. Good turn. Yeah, I should have got her into heavy cover, high cover, whatever it's called. Oh, you bitch! Three damage, holy shit. Uh-oh. Why didn't that do more damage? You know what? Not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. What the fuck?! How do so many of these Long War enemies have so many actions? He fired at me and he gets to go on Overwatch? What the fuck? Yeah, this campaign's difficulty definitely just ramped up. I'm okay with it, I'm just... Wow. It's definitely gonna make things interesting. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that we kill that son of a bitch. Boom!
That's a kill.
Right, she's out of the boom boom grenades. Hey, guess what? What? Yeah, fuck your armor, dude. Oh, the close proximity is what's doing it, right? It's not telling me. That's gotta be what it is, though. So, what if we do this instead? Well, that's a shame.
Die already.
Come on, Ian, take him down. Nicely done, Ian! Ian is fucking clutch with those Soulfire blasts. Let's see here. Let's bait some overwatches with my heavily armored mech here.
I feel light on my feet.
There we go.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Strike is still warming up. Oh, right, I just used it, that's why.
Observe how it's done.
Oh, that's Shay. I don't want Shay.
Plan on having me reload soon.
Man, this guy. Yeah, get him! Axe! Can I axe you a question? Ha 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 ha! Yeah, take that, dick.
Gotcha.
Nice!
That was wicked.
I agree. These guys are on a roll.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, he is out of action points. What the hell? Sure, whatever. Dude, that pathing was awesome! This for 4 fucking damage. Oh, that was totally worth it.
Let's do it.
Woo! Dude, my team is like on point, like they
Ready for a fight.
like they never have been this entire campaign. Give me my axe back. That might be one of my new favorite mods, that I can just huck the axe and then recover it.
Sexy. Reloading now.
We need to step it up.
Armed and ready.
All right. Be irresponsible not to go check around and secure the LZ first.
Get moving.
Whoop.
Go.
They like to put other turrets around here.
Whatever you say.
Dude, if there was only one turret on this map, that is really odd.
All right, let's move!
Yeah, wow, that's fucking weird. I've never seen so few turrets. I mean, I've had as many as 4. Like, they usually put them there, and they put one there, and they put one over here, and they put one over here. Huh. Whatever.
Moving out, Commander.
Run while you can.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Enemy reinforcements.
Wow, we knew that was coming. God damn it! get people over here.
No problem.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Go, go, go!
Oh, right, Jane. Jane will come right here.
Got it.
Actually, probably should have put her out there, but oh well. And then just you three, right? Alright, so let's overwatch all three of you.
Got it.
I think it's only going to matter for one, or for two of you. Come on, Advent, come here. I've got something for you.
They just keep coming.
Oh yeah. Thunk. 10 damage. Yeah, eat it, dick. I really like that 2 burst fire thing.
Father clearly never intended this unit for stealth missions.
I love Julian so much. What? Seriously, what is up with the fire? Am I a Pokemans now? Do I have Fire Punch? Milo, do you have a clutch shot? No? I didn't think so, but I wanted to check.
Okay.
And Kayla, you're already not in concealment anymore, so let's run you out here.
Yeah. No problem.
That's right, armor-piercing rounds, bitch. Actually... I only got those 2. But Zach should be able to take care of both of them. Eat it!
Quality shot. Bollocks.
Son of a bitch! Get in there, Zach. Nice!
Put enough bullets in anything, it'll stop moving eventually.
Jane Kelly is afraid of aliens. That's funny.
Of course. Put on the show. Watch out for flying glass.
Copy that.
And Jane Kelly.
Got it.
Come over here and secure the LZ.
Enemy reinforcements.
Well then.
Should be easy.
Give me my axe back.
Where am I supposed to keep this?
And Scar can run right there. Zach will go up here.
You're right.
Do.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
All right. Lots of places to hide in here.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we should have this pretty well taken care of. Stun Lancer! Woo!
Right between the eyes.
Hit him with everything you've got.
I win again.
Damn it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Peekaboo, you son of a bitch! Ho 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 ho!
Good times.
Oh, you only have 3 hit points left. Let's give the kill to Julian.
Will the death of this one change anything? Combat effectiveness goes down without ammo.
Will do.
Alright,
All right then. On my way.
time to GTFO.
Sure.
Jane Kelly's the kind to send everybody else out first, so Milo's gonna have to come up.
Sir.
Everybody out.
I really don't think Saints Row tastes bad.
Alright, and Julian went too.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Got it.
Can't get there just
Let's
yet.
go.
I'll comply for now.
Get out, Julian.
I'll be leaving now.
Got it.
Yes!
Yes.
And GTFO. I seriously love the looks of the fully upgraded
Surviving XCOM operation
mag rifle.
secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Whew!
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
Please, I invite them. Come at me! Of course, actually, I probably shouldn't say that because, it appears that some of these Long War enemies are going to be a real pain in the ass. I don't know how they're getting so many actions, but I have a feeling they're going to be a real problem. I mean, that one with the cannon just... I mean, he absolutely destroyed David. Whew! Still, what a mission. Good stuff. I hope that David Cage isn't, like, permanently glitched. I'll be a little pissed about that. I like him as my gunner. I like his character model that I came up with and everything. Alright, so we've got promotions for 3, 4, 5. Nice. Seriously? You're only lightly wounded. I don't even understand how the injury system in this works. I have to imagine that's...
The apparent product of the Blacksite facility. I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
I have to imagine part of that was the glitch that we ran into.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite
By 2, very nice.
Is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Okay, so let's see here. Plus we've got the AWC up, so that means that we can start getting extra abilities. So that's going to be exciting. Alright, so what do we got? Thor's hammer. Reduces wound recovery times of most soldiers. Not bad. Cool under pressure. Get plus 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can crit. She does have covering fire, so that's not a bad idea. What's Trojan? Enemy units that are hacked take damage and lose their actions on the turn the hack effect ends. That's not bad, but I don't want it on her. We're going to get cool under pressure for Sakara because she's got covering fire, so that just makes sense for her. Although I would have thought that she would have got a AWC ability by now. I really hope the AWC is working correctly with the perk pack. And I do have the retroactive AWC mods that should give them abilities even if they're past their normal level for getting it. Let's keep on going and check here. That's 2 that didn't get it. Makes me a little nervous. What do we got here? Long watch? Or aim? Or face-off? Milo's usually way too far away for face-off, otherwise I would give him that, but let's do long watch, because he is our long-range specialist. Jane Kelly! I'm really worried about the AWC stuff now. Grazing fire. Missed shots with your primary weapon have an additional roll to become a graze. With my, with the reliable damage mod, that seems suspect at best. Fire the pistol 3 times. Hey! You get that too? That's cool. Enemy attacks against you suffer a minus 50% crit chance. Ooh. I like the idea of fanfire, especially for somebody that's up front like she is. But I also like resilience, especially since she has will to survive. She's already going that route. But I think we're going to do fanfire. That'll give her something to do if she runs out of bullets. And what we could do is we could fire once and then fanfire. So, I mean, I just thought of that. That's a fucking awesome idea. Especially against non-armored targets. She'll fucking rip them apart. That also makes her an excellent candidate for blue screen rounds, because she can get off 4 attacks in a single turn against robotic enemies. An extra 20 damage. I mean, it won't even be fair. Okay, Schism seems, since we did give him Insanity, Schism seems a natural, next choice here. And Julian. Oh, these kind of blurred together in my vision, and I thought that said Strikes Men, and I was like, what the fuck? Alright, so what do we got here? At the Cavalier rank, we can do Intimidate. When targeted by an attack, the enemy has a chance to panic. Woohoo! That's fun. Goes with the idea that I already gave him Bulwark. And he's always in melee because of Strike. Wrecking Ball. While Overdrive is active, break through walls and cover when moving. That also sounds fun, but we're going to give him Intimidate. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so that's going to be it. So, the Avatar meter is down by 2 points. I thought that only took it down by 1, so that's even better. And next we're going to go take down that Advent facility. So, we're sitting pretty as far as Avatar progress. And we're also doing the Avatar, or the officer autopsy. We'll throw the
against the aliens, and it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Immediately after that, we're going to throw the Proving Grounds right in there. I would really like to do alien encryption so that we can get the Shadow Chamber started, but I think we're going to have a stopgap here because the Proving Grounds is going to take up the rest of my power. And it's going to be a little bit before we can get down here. So we might have to rely on facilities for now to manage the Avatar meter, which means that as far as research, we can upgrade more tech. So we can start looking into armor here soon. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Do I have a free engineer? How long has he been there? How long have I not been using this guy? That's embarrassing. Well, let's look into what we can do here first before we leave then. We could start on this, but I think the better option would actually be to assign him down here, because this one will be done sooner. Or her, rather. Huh. Yeah, I wonder how long I've been shortchanging myself. That's a real fucking rookie mistake there. But anyway, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the moving forward the story a little bit and taking down the Blacksite. Next video, or the video after, we will be taking down the Advent facility, hopefully to further mitigate the progress of the Advent Avatar project. So, if you enjoyed this content, please remember to like and subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, you're an Advent sympathizer, you dirty, dirty commie, and I hope that a viper eats your face. I guess that's what I get for bitching at my viewers. Anyway, either way, I do hope that you will continue to come back and check out my content, because it's getting really good. That new alien perk pack from Long War has already shown us that we're going to be up against some really cool stuff coming up. I'm really excited to see where that goes. So, keep on coming back to see how that's going to turn out. And remember to tune back in next time to see what would Zig do in XCOM 2. I will see you all then.